Hey, this is Bill Garner with Abundant Path, and I've got just a quick video that I'm going to post and embed it into the blog so that you will hopefully go in and read the information. I just published an article called 10 Ways to Lose Weight Without Dieting. And I don't know about you, but I've kind of hit that age or that point of life where all of a sudden, like for me, I'm having to actually watch my weight. I've never had to do this before. And I don't say that to brag. I'm just saying that has been my reality. But all of a sudden I'm going, okay, I've got a few extra pounds. And who knows, maybe that's because of the COVID-19 lockdowns and we're at home and we're cooking more. And so, the pastor of my church said, and I really feel the same way, during COVID-19, I put on my COVID-19. And so I am looking for ways to lose weight, but I don't want to go on one of those crazy diets. So I found some information that I want to share with you. And there's actually 10 ways, but I want to break it down because I think if I give you too much information, it'll just overwhelm with you. So tonight, I'm just going to focus on three ways to lose weight without dieting. And I'm going to give you the rest of the information over the next week or so. So be tuning in for that. So step number one, I think it's important that we all find a rhythm for eating. And I would agree with that. I have not always been very consistent, but we need to commit to how many meals we eat per day. And it's very, very important that we choose perhaps maybe 4 to 6 smaller nutrient-dense meals throughout the day so that the body never goes hungry. And so I've seen a lot of research that suggests maybe a little bit of smaller nutrient-dense activity meals during the day as opposed to something big 2 to 3 times a day. The smaller, consistent food intake will boost metabolism and RMR, which is resting metabolic rate, which allows us to burn more calories even while we sleep. And so as we create a rhythm for eating, we need to do our best to have the core meals consumed before sunset. And I've seen a lot of evidence that suggests that eat your last meal at 6, 6:30, 7, and then maybe not anything else for 10 to 12 hours. 10 to 12 hours. And so that's something I've really got to work on because I love to cook that meal around 8 o'clock and not a good idea. Number 2, drink lots of water. I'm grateful that this is something I do already, but we need to all think about our water intake. And so the recommended dosage is for however much you weigh, it needs to be a half to 1 ounce of water for every pound you weigh. So for somebody like me, that is 100, and if I were to do 1 ounce for how much I weigh, that's 170 ounces of water a day. And I know I'm not getting that. I generally get around 120, and I'm going to have to work on that. So that's the recommended, a half to 1 ounce of water per day for how much you weigh. And just to give you why, adequate water helps brain, organ, tissues, glands, muscles, and heart perform their job at optimal levels. So you can just go read that in the article that I posted. Last but not least for this post, and I got more coming, so you need to come back in. Tune in, please. Eat waters with food. And this was interesting to me, and I didn't realize this because a lot of this that's on the list are stuff that I like to eat anyway. Cucumber, tomatoes, spinach, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, oranges, strawberries, cantaloupes, and apples. And fruits and vegetables are not a problem for me. Love them. And if you don't love them, you got to learn to love them. You got to find a way to get them in your diet. These foods are not only nutritious, but they will also help you feel full due to the high water and fiber content. And recently, I've been getting a hold of some information about fiber and why we got to get it in our diet. And so, anyway, please go read the article. I hope you get some value from it. And I am working on the newsletter right now that I want to get as many subscribers in, because I want to send you information every week, hopefully to just add value to your life, not just in your health, but also in your wealth and in your overall well-being. And so I hope you got some value from this. Like it, comment, share. And if there's anything I can do for you, please don't hesitate to reach out. Take care and God bless. And I can't wait to talk to you again on the next video. And we're going to go through 3 more steps to lose weight without dieting. Take care. God bless.